Hello students, I am Deboina Bhumik from Techno India Group Public School. Today we will discuss about the solution of exercise 6.5 from the chapter triangle. Okay, in this video we will discuss about the question 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So let us start with question number 12. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plain ground. If the distance between the feet of the pole are 12 meter and find the distance between their top. Okay, here AB is one pole and CD is another pole. The length of AB pole is 6 meter and CD pole is 11 meter. The distance between their feet is 12 meter. You have to find the distance between their top, that means you have to find this distance AC. So let's check this solution. Here as you can see, if from the point A you draw a line parallel to BD, it will intersect this CD line at the point P. Okay. Now you can say that this AB length and this AB length and this PD length are equal. Okay, that means if AB is 6 meter, PD is also 6 meter. Okay, PD is also 6 meter. So AB and CD are two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter respectively. CP is equals to, here I said that this PD will be 6 meter. Okay, and this whole length CD is equals to 11 meter. That means CP will be 11 minus 6, that is 5 meter. Okay, that's why here I have written CP is equals to 11 minus 6, that is 5 meter. Okay, and AP is equal to, since AP is equal to BD, so AP will be 12 meter from the figure. Now if you check ABC triangle, this angle is 90 degree since BD is perpendicular to CD. Okay, let me explain this one again. Since BD is perpendicular to CD, because the pole and the ground are vertically to each other, and since AP is parallel to BD, so you can say that this is also 90 degree. That means this triangle is a right angle triangle. So you can use Pythagoras theorem on it. So by Pythagoras theorem, AC square will be equal with AP square plus BC square. You know the value of AP is 12 and BC is 5. So put the value, will get AC square is equals to 169, that is AC is equal to 13 meter. That is the distance between top of the pole will be 13 meter. Okay, in this way you have to solve question number 12. Now question number 13. D and E are the points on the side. D and E are the points on the side CA and CB respectively of a triangle ABC, right angle at C. Okay, prove that AE square plus BD square is equal to AB square plus DE square. Okay, so you have to prove that AE square plus BD square is equals to AB square plus DE square. So let's check the solution. First of all, if you take ACE triangle, so let me check ACE triangle. ACE triangle. If you take this ACE triangle, you can say that this angle is 90 degrees, C angle is 90 degree, that is ACE is a right angle triangle. So by Pythagoras theorem, AE square will be equal to AC square plus CE square. Done. Now if you take BCD triangle, okay, so let me check which one is BCD. BCD triangle means this one, BCD. Okay, again C angle is 90 degree, so you can say that BCD is a right angle triangle, and by Pythagoras theorem BD square is equals to DC square plus BC square. Okay, Mark this one as equation number 2 and equation number 1. Now if you add this equation number 2 and equation number 1, you will get a square plus bd square is equals to the sum of ac square plus c square plus bc square plus cd square. Mark this equation as equation number 3. Now let me take CDE triangle. If you take CDE, that means this smaller one, CDE. This is also a right angle triangle. Okay, CDE means this triangle. Okay, this is also a right angle triangle. So you can use Pythagoras theorem and you can write DE square is equals to DC square plus CE square. Okay, mark this one as equation number 4 and this one was equation number 3. Now in whole triangle ABC, since ABC triangle is a right angle triangle, this whole ABC triangle, so you can say that AB square is equals to AC square plus CD square. Okay, and mark this one as equation number 5. Now if you take this equation number 3, 4 and 5, you will get DE square plus AB square, means you have to add these two. Okay, D plus AB square. If you are adding these two, you are getting AC square plus CB square plus CD square plus CE square. Okay, now AC square plus CB square means these two, plus CE square plus CD square means these two. Okay, that means if you add equation number 3 and 4, the left hand side will be equal to the right hand side of equation number 3. That means you can say that DE square plus AB square is equals to AE square plus DD square from equation number 3. So that's why DE square plus AB square is equal to AE square plus DB square in this way. Now we'll discuss about question number 14. The perpendicular from the side A on the side BC of triangle ABC intersect BC at the point D such that this DB side is thrice of CD. Okay, that means you can say that DB by CD is equals to 3 by 1 or DB is to DC is equals to 3:1. Prove that 2AB square is equals to 2AC square plus BC square. 2AB square is equals to AC square plus BC square, this BC whole BC square. So let's check the solution. Now if you look at the figure, since D angle is 90 degree, you can say that this one is a right angle triangle and you can use Pythagoras theorem on it. So you can write AC square is equals to AD square plus CD square. From here you can evaluate the value of AD square and mark this one as equation number 1. Again, if you take this right hand triangle, again that one is a right angle triangle and you can use Pythagoras theorem on it and you can write AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square. Again from here you can find the value of AD square and mark this one as equation number 2. Now since in equation number 1 and 2 the right hand side is equal and that is AD square, so you can equal this left hand side. Okay, so from equation number 1 and 2 we get AC square plus CD square is equal to AB square minus BD square. Mark this one as equation number 3. Now it is given that 3DC is equals to DB, or what I said, DC is to DB is equal to 1:3. Okay, that means this part is 1 and this part is 3. So you can say that the whole BC, okay, the whole BC will be 4 part. Okay, or whole BC is equal to 4 equal parts. So you can say from the ratio property DC is equal to 1/4 of BC. Okay, and DB is equal to 3/4 of BC. Okay, that's why I'm writing DC is equals to BC by 4 and BD is equals to 3 BC by 4. Mark this equation as 4. Now here in equation number 3, in place of CD square, put the value BC by 4 whole square, and in place of BD square, put the value 3 BC by 4 whole square. Okay, so from equation number 3 and 4, after putting the value, if you do the simplification, you will get 2AC square is equals to 2AB square minus BC square, or 2AB square is equals to 2AC square plus BC square. Okay, in this way you have to solve this question. Now next one, question number 15. In an equilateral triangle ABC, D is a point on the side BC, okay, such that BD is equals to 1/3 of BC. This BD is 1/3 of BC, the whole side BC. Okay, you have to show that 9AD square is equals to 7AB square. Let's check the solution. The triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, so I am taking the side as A. Okay, this side is also A. Now draw a perpendicular AE from A to BC. That means this is altitude. You know that for equilateral triangle, altitude is a median also. That means E is the midpoint of BC. That means BE is equal to EC is equal to half of BC, that is A by 2. Okay. Now if you take the triangle AEB, this is a right angle triangle. So you can use Pythagoras theorem and you can say that AB square is equals to AE square plus BE square. Now AB is A, okay, the length of AB is A, and length of BE means this side, okay, length of BE, since BE is half of BC, that's why it will be A by 2. That's why in place of BE I am writing A by 2. After simplifying this equation, I can get AE square is equal to 3A square by 4, that is AE is equals to root 3A by 2. Okay. Now let me erase these things. Okay, only highlight this AE is equal to root 3A by 2. Now also given that this BD is equals to 1/3 of BC. Okay, that means if the whole BC is A unit, this BD will be A by 3 unit. Okay, now what will be the DE length? DE can be written as BE minus BD. Okay, DE can be written as BE minus BD. Look at the figure, you can understand. BE is given as A by 2, BD is given as A by 3. So DE will be A by 2 minus A by 3, that is A by 6. Okay. Now if you take ADE triangle, means this one, ADE, this triangle, this is also a right angle triangle and you can use Pythagoras theorem. So it will become AD square is equals to AE square plus DE square. Now here in the previous slide I have evaluated the value of AE and the value of DE, that is A by 6. So here after putting the value of AE and DE, the value will become A root 3 by 2 whole square plus A by 6 whole square. Okay. Now if you do the simplification of this expression, you will get 7 by 9 A square. Do the cross multiplication with AD whole square. Okay, that means you are multiplying this 9 in left hand side, so you will get 9AD square is equal to 7AB square. Okay, which you have to prove. In this way you have to solve this problem. Okay. Now next one, question number 16. In an equilateral triangle, prove that 3 times of the side of In an equilateral triangle, prove that 3 times of the square of one side is equal to the 4 times of the square of one of its altitude. So let's check the solution. Suppose ABC is an equilateral triangle with side A and AE is the altitude. Okay, since for equilateral triangle altitude bisects the opposite side, so you can say that E is the midpoint, or you can say that BE or EC length will be A by 2. Okay. Now if you take ABE triangle is a right angle triangle. Okay, so you can use Pythagoras theorem and it will be AB square is equal to AE square plus BE square. Put the value of AB, which is A, and BE, which is A by 2. If you do the simplification, you will get the value of AE square is equal to 3A square by 4. Now do the cross multiplication. 4AE square is equal to 3A square. Now A was the length of the side, so you can write, and AE is the altitude, so you can write 4 into altitude square is equal to 3 into side square. Okay, in this way you have to solve question number 16. Now question number 17. Take the correct answer and justify. Here ABC is a triangle where AB is equals to 6 root 3 centimeter, AC is equal to 12 centimeter and BC is equal to 6 centimeter. The angle B is 180 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree or 45 degree. So let's check the justification. Here AB is 6 root 3, AC is 12 and BC is 6 centimeter. If you do the square of AB, you will get 108, AC square is 144, BC square is 36. If you add AB square and BC square, it will be 108 plus 36, that is 144, which is equal to AC square. That means AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square, that is the AC is the longest side. Okay, and the square of two sides is equal to the square of third side. That means by converse Pythagoras theorem, you can say that this B angle will be 90 degree. Okay, which is satisfying the Pythagoras triplet in triangle ABC. Hence, these are the side of right angle triangle. So angle B will be 90 degree. That is option C is correct. Okay, option C is correct. Okay, in this way you have to solve this question. This one was the last question of exercise 6.5. So our exercise is finished. This is all for today. Thank you.